The Big Apple is living up to its name by going big in its reopening, from Broadway to dining to subway to libraries. To tell us more, New York Bureau Chief Joanne B. Soriano files this report.
New York City is in the process of reopening in a big way. The statewide 7-day average positivity rate has declined for 37 straight days, with the positivity rate for New York City dropping to 0.86%, the first time under 1% since October 14th. Warmer temperatures are bringing more people out of their homes, onto the sidewalks and into parks, restaurants, and businesses, bringing life back to the city that never sleeps. First up, the lights of Broadway are turning back on after going dark at the start of the pandemic. Governor Cuomo announced that the show will go on, beginning September 14th. Tickets are on sale now for popular shows like Hamilton, Wicked, Aladdin, and The Lion King. Theaters will be at 100% capacity in accordance with state health and safety guidelines. Restaurant owners who have had to deal with constantly changing regulations were able to open their indoor dining to 75% capacity last week. The midnight curfew for food and beverage service will be lifted on May 17th for outdoor dining areas and on May 31st for indoor dining. Subway service will resume 24-hour service starting May 17. New York City Transit is currently closed from 2 to 4 a.m. daily for disinfection. Last Friday, the MTA recorded 2.23 million subway riders, the most on a single day since the pandemic began. Mask use remains mandatory on MTA subways and buses. More good news for bookworms as well. 14 locations in the Queens Public Library system moved from only to-go service to Stage 2 of the reopening plan. These branches will now allow customers to browse the book collections, access reference services, and utilize computers and printers. Tourists are also returning to the Big Apple. Domestic travelers arriving in New York no longer have to quarantine for 14 days. Visitors should monitor their symptoms for 14 days and contact a public health authority or their health provider if symptoms develop. Stay tuned as New York City continues to shift its focus on safely rebuilding the economy in this new normal. In New York, Joanne Soriano, Eagle News. We live in interesting times. Back to you.